Ash, like, loosen up a little bit. I can handle Perkins. That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar?
Awkward. All right, you're going to sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody. We're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right in.
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money, and it's all because of those passionate fans out there. Night in and night out, coming into the games and showing their support. It's because of them. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the fans are free to express their feelings however way they want. But it don't matter to me.
I mean, are we serious right now? Listen, MP, with all due respect, do you expect us to believe that? If my own so-called fans were booing me, that wouldn't sit right with me at all.
Yo, Kendrick, my man, it doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know in the long run, people will come around and, see what I'm all about. You know, and that's just giving everything that I got to this game.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why is that?
It's because basketball is about a lot more than athletic ability. I mean, what is it all about? Like, what is your opponent doing? How can you stop them? What are your teammates' strengths? How can you empower them to play the best basketball that they can play?
Almost like a chess match.
Absolutely. A complete chess match. Thank you. Athleticism is a tool, but that's all it is. It's a tool. It's like giving a power drill to a baby. But that doesn't mean that the baby can build you a house just because he has that power drill. You feel what I'm saying?
Time out.
Did I mess your head up with that one?
Are you calling Shep Owens a baby?
I think so.
No. Don't. What I'm saying is it's just a metaphor. So let's not read into that a little too much here.
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I got to ask you, man to man, how do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
Yo, honestly, that's just who he is. He's a trash human being who has no class. That's all I'm going to say.
We got real beef. Let's make some hamburgers. Tell him how you really feel, young blood.
Am I wrong? Doing what he did, he should be embarrassed, but he's not because he has no self-awareness to know when he's gone too far. Like, that was too far.
Yeah.
I mean, like, fam, you could debate who won the world.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and
passing. I will be
to us to play. Great.
I stopped him.
Early miss. All right. All right, Rodney, get ready for a rebound. I'm going up.
we're still very early in the season. What are these teams right now doing to maintain success through the year?
Well, this is the time for coaches to experiment with lineup combinations. And for the players, it's important they learn each other's tendencies and try and work on building chemistry.
And now Washington's starting group. Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Wright in at the 1. Now here's Garland. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Kuzma, rise, and fire.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. To the left side wing. And the pass to Mitchell. Clock at 4. From outside the arc. Drills the 3-pointer.
Nice answer back there.
Substitution now for Cleveland. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Okoro. Karis LeVert comes in for Mitchell. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Obvious checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. The Wizard is checked in for Bradley Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Chicago. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. GA, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
And it's tough. Once you've lost momentum, to try and recapture it. They're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
Well, you'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency and the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of the season.
Here's Kisper. Cavaliers making the shot. Here's the Wizard. And it's Kispert in the corner. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Here's the Wizard. Jared Allen making his last shot. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Neto's checked in. LeVert the pass to Neto. Osman kicks to Rubio. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time.
Ricky Rubio.
That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Washington leading now by 6. Morris outside. The Wizard passes to Porzingis. Here's Neto, covered by Morris. Neto kicks to Rubio. Porzingis with the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's the Wizard, covered by Rubio. Out left to the wing, fires the three, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 9 points. Osman kicks to Neto. LeVert trying to get open. And Neto is good for 3.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Back to Morris. Pass to the Wizard.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he banks in the lane. And the Wizards lead by 8. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But, Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
Here's Neto. No good on that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Now, here's Avdia. Tight defense on him. The Wizard passes to Avdia.
Well, back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
For Washington, they had gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. That free throw, no good. Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Osman. Okoro comes in for Karis LeVert. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Ricky Rubio. And it's Garland in for Raul Neto. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for the Wizards. The Wizard comes in for Kendrick Nunn. And for Avdia, he managed, Brent, to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy. He became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Did he do that for us?
So the Wizards 5 right now. Monte Morris is out there with the Wizard. Then it's Avdia. And there's Porzingis. And it's Wright in at the small forward. So it's Washington now. The Cavaliers making the shot. Just his first attempt. Morris with the bucket.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now, here's Okoro. He's got 5. Mitchell left side. Rebound, Washington. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Porzingis with the steal. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Brent, it's been well documented. 3-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So three-pointer is going nowhere, Kevin.
And so it's Washington with it, following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. And finished off by Kristaps Porzingis.
Well, it's clear that Porzingis has some athleticism. That dunk right there, ferocious.
Now, here's Garland. Okoro with it. The deep three from Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Okoro. And it's off from three-point range. Washington's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. The Wizard passes to Avdia. Right outside. Outside, Porzingis down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three ball is good.
Well, when Porzingis has an active and confident stroke, he can be dangerous from 3.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
And the Wizards, one of these teams that's still in search of an identity. They've got a lot of skilled players, but it's really hard to say right now what this team is all about.
Let's hear you. Make some noise.
Allen kicks to Okoro. Now Mitchell. This game he had 28 points. Allen inside. He's against Porzingis for 3. Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Okoro.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
The Wizards have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. And the Cavaliers making a change here. LeVert's checked in. Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. You got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team, really, really important.
And here is Wright. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. It's over Garland. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Wright's got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button. We saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Wizards have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team, pretty solid numbers. And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
And the Wizards making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Allen with it. Now defended by Goodwin. Garland, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 10. Your IGA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections.
Here's Okoro, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Okoro, and Wright pulls it down.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's the Wizard, guarded by Garland. The Wizard passes to Porzingis. Here's the floater, and that one's good. Wright's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Now, here's Okoro. He's got 9. Porzingis with the block.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Inside, 4 on the clock, and Mobley throws it down.
Mobley, a solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Right side, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Wright's got 11 points.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And so it's Washington with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what
Kuzma. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Ulrich, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Buckets!
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's go!
Hey, right here.
Now we're rolling. Get your mind right. You could do better than that.
Pressure is on! Pressure is on!
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll get the next one.
Cut through, baby. Cut through.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Confidence is gone now.
MP, what's up, bro?
T-Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Well, y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
But I saw what happened to you on draft night. I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. I got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big-name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
And we talked about all
here. Not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Graham.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Duran in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And there it is for him.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duran inside.
Room getting ready for the Pistons. Morris against Cunningham. Unloads from 13. Stewart, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Washington, number 69.
And that one misses. Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smitty.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
Detroit has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And the
clear that deck! Deck cleared!
Alec Burks.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Porzingis. To the left wing. Here's Kispert, guarded by Wiseman. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First person.
That's on James Wiseman.
4th team foul. At the line for Washington, Corey Kispert. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Pistons have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Pass to Diallo. Back to Cunningham. Diallo outside. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Kispert. It doesn't go for him. And it's Detroit the other way. Their first look at this year's Washington squad.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
Pass to Kispert. Here's the Wizard. The 3 ball. And Kispert gets a 3. Kispert's got 5 now.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceled each other out perfectly.
Now here's Diallo. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Wiseman. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists tonight.
Beautiful pass. At his size, Cunningham sees the whole floor.
Here's the Wizard. Here's Avdia. Stewart defends. Avdia can't get it to go.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Burks. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. And it's a 3-point Pistons lead.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
For your Wizards, you can't see. How about it, fans? Another big round of applause for your Wizards. You can't see.
Washington has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to the Wizard. Porzingis with it. And he drops in the layup. Off the glass. Porzingis has got his second basket.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
The first quarter, 2 minutes.
Now Burks.
Washington foul. Number 69.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
.151 left in the first quarter. Wiseman inside, defended by Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's Cunningham missing.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Pass to Kispert. Morris with it. From the elbow, and Washington again with the bucket. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Diallo left side. Now Burks fires it. Misses the jumper. Pass to Kispert. Porzingis against Burks. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist from Kispert. And now a 3-point Washington lead.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
Now here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Here's the three. Washington with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And that one's good. Cunningham's got 7 points.
Amazing body control by Cunningham, staying with the shot.
Here's Morris. That shot off. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Wizards up by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Let's make some noise for George.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and the reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Daniel Gafford is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Kispert. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's good. Defense right on it. Pass to Ivy. And here's Wiseman, defended by Porzingis. Here's Cunningham. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. He's got 9.
Working off the ball, you still have to keep track of Cunningham. He finds ways to score. Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with his all-around game.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. That's going to send Kyle Kuzma to the line. That's on Isaiah Stewart. You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said, he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
That's good from Kuzma.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Diallo outside. Here's Ivy. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
It is so hard to slow down Cade Cunningham, especially when he gets positioned he likes in deep.
Pass to the Wizard. Back to Morris. Now here's Porzingis. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Porzingis has got 8.
At 7-3, tough to challenge Porzingis' shot without making contact. That could have drawn a whistle.
Diallo outside. Here's Ivy. He had 16 in the win against Indiana. Pass to Wiseman. And the layup falls. Wiseman's gotten his second bucket.
And you know, his last season in college, Ivy's vision was much improved, and he's continuing that here.
Here's the Wizard. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Pass to the Wizard. Here's Kispert. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Cavs in Cleveland. Here's Kuzma, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the 27th pick in 2017, Kyle Kuzma made first team all-rookie. He was displaying just sort of significantly better shooting in the pros than he did in college at Utah.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, you look at Kuzma's shooting percentages. His rookie season still his most efficient, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he stayed at about that same level. But as an offensive-minded player, if he can progress a little, that would certainly help his value.
Kuzma hits them both.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And that one's good. Cunningham's got 8 points in the quarter.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Avdia, he's checked in for Kuzma. And it's time for an injury report.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Wizards. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Well, and Ali, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
Pass to Kispert. And here's Porzingis. Here's Kispert. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. Here's Morris. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now. Cunningham against Morris. A minute 15 left in the first half. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And I'll tell you what, that's what being unselfish is all about. Ivy finding the open man.
Pass to the Wizard. Here's Kispert. Some solid defense from Stewart.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And Diallo, here we go. Count it. And it's a 7-point Detroit lead.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Porzingis. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Porzingis has got 10 points.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
It's so tough to contain Ivy's young athleticism. He goes right at the defense hard and gets the contact.
Shooting for Detroit, Ivy. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the first half now in the books. The Pistons on top, up 6. Stay with us, folks.
The Pistons, 64.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. He's checked in for Detroit. Stewart comes in for Bagley. Setting the floor for Detroit. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Wiseman in at the center position. For the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.
Great game. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. Come on, man. Yo, let's go.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Great game last night. One of the best I've been a part of. Let's keep that focus and energy going in today's practice. Aim to be great. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's get set up and start practice.
See you later.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Hey, right here.
Man, I can't even watch this. Again.